give you a little bit of an insight into our adventures, but with pictures. So we're going to start kind of with a timeline, mostly. So we're going to start with when we were at a distance. So Jesus is amazing with Photoshop. So I took this photo.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I took this photo. My friend took this photo of me, and then Jesus photoshopped him into it. So then we call ourselves the Mexicanos in Toronto.
That's right.
So the next few are of video calls, which are usually at night when he got home.
Yeah.
So, yeah. This is the face I like that he made. It was very hard. Some tears.
Yeah. That's right.
It's another one. He would always sing me Hero at a distance, and when he was singing it, we both just broke down.
Yeah.
This was on a statue in Germany, and he put himself
Again,
as
Photoshop.
the statue.
Yeah.
Which was incredible. So it's like I'm hugging him when it was a statue.
Yeah.
Oh, it looks so real. Also, when I was in Germany, I bought a lock. I saw a love bridge, and put the lock on the bridge, and so I bought a lock and 2 keys and put our names on it. On the back it says, "I love you" in all 3 languages. This is put his name in the sand. And I'm wearing this for a reason, because you'll see later on. So this was the day that we met. Okay. There he comes, and he's crying already. Right when he saw me,
Right
he
when I
started
saw you.
crying. It was beautiful. That's us hugging.
Our first hug.
And you can see the balloon right there. I just dropped it.
Yeah.
Because he was there, and I just put it on the floor, and his roses too. This was us. I was like, oh my goodness, look at us. Our faces are right here.
You were so happy and I was crying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is a picture we took shortly after the 2-hour-long hug at the airport.
Yeah.
It was literally 2 hours. I looked at the time after. So when he got home, this is what I had done for him. Put a heart with rose petals and roses and bears.
Beautiful.
And a balloon.
I cried, I remember.
Yeah.
Yes.
So that was the first day we met. But then the first full day we had together was this day, the day after. We went to the CN Tower. This picture is one of our favorites because look at it.
Yes.
With the CN Tower, perfectly blue sky, some clouds, and King Queen's hoodies on. When he was gonna come soon, I bought King and Queen hoodies for us, and then he bought the hats for us.
I have that as a profile picture on WhatsApp.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this is right before the CN Tower. But for those who don't know, the CN Tower and Ripley's Aquarium are right beside each other. So that's a shark swimming over our head. Which is incredible. This is the CN Tower on the glass floor. For those who don't know, they have a glass floor that you can lie on and you can see the ground. It's so high up. There's another one. Oh, this we made hearts. His hand, my hands. Out the window of the CN Tower. Our pose, the CN Tower.
That's the first time we did it.
Yes. And this, a few months later, no, one month and 2 days later, our wedding day. So this was before we got married. We were at the venue. This was before we got married. This was him putting the ring on my hand. Me putting the ring on his hand. Our first kiss as husband and wife. Look at our faces in this one. We are both so happy we just got married.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just a few after photos. Oh, and a big shout out to our lovely officiant, Sherry. She is amazing. And just while I'm showing you these pictures, we had I think I showed that, right?
Yeah.
Okay. We had a second wedding because on this day, I love the way I look at him there. On this day, my grandpa and his wife were supposed to come there to share that special day with us, but things happened with him and his health, so they couldn't come. And I always wanted him to be to walk me down the aisle because he's always been my father figure in my life. We had a second wedding. I'm gonna find pictures and show you in this video, but we had a second wedding at his nursing home, and they actually had like an aisle outside leading to a garden. It was beautiful, and so we wore the same. I got a new bouquet of flowers. We wore the same. I wore the same dress. He wore the same outfit, and had the same officiant come and marry us again. And it was so beautiful because he's in a wheelchair, so he walked me down the aisle. I pushed him down the aisle, but he walked me down the aisle, and it was a dream come true. I was so glad that he was there and could see it. And he was looking at Jesus the whole time and then looking at me, and yeah, it was beautiful. So then my mom got us this cake after for our congratulation cake. Thank you, Mom.
Thank you.
This was okay. So I surprised Jesus one time going to the water park. He didn't know what city. This is after we went to Niagara Falls initially. This was in the summer, I think July. So I surprised him with going to a water park. He told me, I've always wanted to go to a water park. And he asked me, have you gone? I said, yeah, I've gone quite a few times. So my mom took us to Great Wolf Lodge. So I surprised him with it. And if you haven't been there before, you walk up the stairs and there's this big window that you can look through and see the whole water park inside. And it was just, I let him up there without him looking or anything, and there's sounds in there of animals, so I let him there. I said, okay, open your eyes. He opened his eyes. He was like, oh my goodness. He was so excited because we were just going to spend about 2 days there, and it was beautiful. So this was us going down that big, I forget what it's called, but you get shot down through it. It's like a big bowl, and you spin around and around and around and around and around, and then whoo, you go down to the middle. Yeah. Yeah. They have mini golf there, so this is us doing a little pose, mini golfing, which is really cool.
Fun.
I want to do a shout out to great dads out there because from my experience, I really know the difference between a good one and a bad one. So when I see a good dad, I'm just so appreciative that some girls and boys, everyone, has a good dad. So when we were mini golfing, there was this guy with his little daughter. I don't know how old she was, maybe 7 or 8, and it was her first time mini golfing, and he was just so supportive, but also teaching her like tips and tricks, and he was just great. Yeah, and he was very nice to us too. But he was so good to her and just so supportive. You know, she had to do it 8 times to get it. You know, he was so supportive, and it was just nice to see. I always like to see really good dads. So to all you good dads out there, including you, Cornelius, hats off to you guys. So this was outside because some of the water slides go from outside the building and then back in. So this was one that was outside. We were just so happy. We were mini golfing then, I believe. This was they have new cottages, so you can rent out a cottage, and it has full kitchen and all that kind of stuff. So they have this huge chair there. Yeah. My mom surprised us. We were I think when we were in line waiting to get breakfast the day after we arrived, and all you hear is, "Hey, what are you doing?" or something like that. And I thought, oh my goodness, I didn't have to look. I thought, I know this little joke. how it goes. And I know that voice, even though it's disguised. And I look, and my mouth drops open. It was such a good surprise. She drove all the way out there to see us, and then we, instead of taking the bus back, we took her beautiful car back. It was lovely. And she had breakfast with us, and we went in the water park, and so she was around. Can you film him? His little hand is going a little bit. He does this in his sleep. Sometimes he's running, you know. His little hand was going. Okay, that's Gizmo, everybody. Okay, so this was one of our other first days when we still thought that he was having to go back because he originally came here on vacation. But then, if for those who don't know, a few days in, we met with someone for immigration and realized that we could start the process now. So this was one of the days that he was here. We went to the Toronto Zoo. It's a very, very big zoo, and it was a cold day.
Cute picture.
I remember just breaking down at the zoo because I didn't want him to go back, and it was just so sad because so much distance and then having to go back again. Am I okay? Sweetie. Hey. Oh. He was just, his tummy was going. Looked like he was breathing really fast. Okay. You okay? Good. So yeah, I just broke down and I was just so sad that, and then literally the next day or something, we found out we can start the process now. So this is one of our sweet little pictures. That's beautiful. This was his first time having a beaver tail, and I think my second time. It was a Reese's peanut butter cups, chocolate. Oh,
delicious.
It was amazing. So we ate that together because it was about this big, maybe.
We didn't finish it.
Right? Yeah, we brought it home. Yeah, this is the last one at the zoo. Well, I mean, we have more, but I thought we printed. Sweet little.
Yeah.
So we're gonna continue this in another video as well because we have quite a lot more.
Yeah, we're gonna make 2 parts or 3 parts maybe. So that's all for now.
Yes. Thank you for watching.
Yeah. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.